Hello, my name is Faven Emmanuel, and we're here on Morgan State campus to interview several students on Morgan's campus about the ongoing controversy topic of Brian Stewart being denied by Kappa Alpha Psi due to his sexual orientation.
Basically, I heard that a person who was a homosexual was discriminated against from joining a fraternity, and there was, I guess, visual evidence and from a GroupMe chat of people discriminating against him. I think he did a good thing by coming out and letting people know it's not a good thing to be discriminated against, whether you're race, sexual orientation, or anything of that sort. Just letting people, it's good to let people know that being a homosexual still isn't accepted by some people, and it needs to be brought to light, especially by a fraternity, a group of men who are supposed to stand by him, stick by his side, and it doesn't matter what you are. So doing that was wrong. Putting it in a light where people can, I guess, evaluate how people are in 2013.
From what I know about Brian, he's a great guy. You got to respect him. He's taking initiative for something he believes in, which is great. I give him all the credit in the world for just coming out and really expressing his feelings about what seems to be a very unfortunate situation. That's the unfortunate part about it. It affects the Greek world on campus and Morgan State University. I don't think for the better, but hopefully if it is truth behind any of these claims, then hopefully it does change some things for the better with campus and diversity and rights and things like that. Here at Morgan State University and every other college campus, there's a lot of different aspects, fashions of things you can get into. Greek life being one, student organizations being another. I don't think people should be biased towards him or against him in any other aspect of his collegiate endeavors just because of his situation with Greek life here at Morgan State University.
I heard about the incident. I thought what the guy said was very derogatory, and they could have went about it another way of telling him that he didn't get accepted by blaming it on his sexuality. And I think that the chapter should be punished. I wouldn't deny a person of their sexual orientation because I know that there are some homosexual men that are in fraternities. It might not be out there, but I know there are some. So whether he was gay or not gay shouldn't make whether he be able to join the fraternity.
Okay.
They shouldn't be the judge.
I think he was justified in doing what he did. If he felt discriminated against, well then you should stand up for what you're doing. We are in the HBCU, so history teaches us that we need to speak up and stand up for ourselves. So I think it's admirable what he did. It's always going to be negative attention if you're standing up for what you believe, especially as a black male, who has come out as gay or what you may call it or whatever. I feel like there's always going to be negative attention in whatever you believe in. I feel bad for the line now because you don't know whether this investigation will cause their line to be dropped or not. So I feel bad that their line, I don't know what's going to happen with that. I don't know, but if the line does end up getting dropped, I feel bad for that. But I think the bigger problem or the bigger picture here is that somebody was discriminated against. Whether you were black, white, whatever the situation is, you were discriminated against, and you have the right to stand up for what you believe in, regardless of what's going on around you.